Hello and welcome to this week's FM Muse. Two promising young engineers are celebrating after landing full-time roles following successful apprenticeships at a leading Scottish marine equipment specialist. Ricardo Pegler and Adam Gordon have spent the last 4 years juggling college whilst learning about and operating various heavy-duty equipment in the machine workshop at Motive Offshore at Boyndie near Banff. James Gregg, Motive Offshore's CEO, and Dave Acton, COO, both started their careers as apprentices and have continued to support the younger workforce by developing stronger links with North East Scotland College, ITCA, Skills Development Scotland and local secondary schools. Mr Acton said both young men had worked extremely hard during the time they've been with the firm and were perfect examples of the kind of talent they aim to nurture within the company. A top safety training firm welcomed clients and press to the launch of a new state-of-the-art fire training facility last week, with some brave guests being given the chance to tackle a raging inferno. Falck Safety Services UK, which has 2 sites at Aberdeen and Teesside, recently enhanced its fire training asset, installing a new 3-storey fire rig, working in partnership with a fire training group located at Aberdeen Airport. After being given a tour of the new facility, which also features a number of fire scenarios, including a simulated helideck, journalists, clients and our own senior PR account executive Danielle were given the chance to fight a fire themselves under the watchful eye of Falck's expert trainers. Managing Director of Falck Safety Services UK, Colin Layden, said Falck will now be able to increase their offering of company-specific scenario-based emergency training. Aberdeen's Premier Ice Hockey team has appointed 2 new coaches as preparations continue for the 2015-16 season. The Aberdeen Lynx has appointed Barry Carnegie as head coach and Owen Reynolds as head of junior development, both on a permanent basis. Mr Carnegie, who has been in interim charge since earlier in the season, has signed a rolling contract with the Aberdeen Lynx Ice Arena. He said he was delighted to accept the position within the club and was extremely excited to build on the foundations laid out by the former head coach to take the clubs to new heights. The club is hosting its 2nd awards ball on Saturday at Ardo House Hotel to celebrate the achievements of the club and raise awareness of its junior development programmes. For more information about tickets and sponsorship opportunities, email contact us at aberdeenlynx.com. Now, some of the Frasermedia team is heading to Edinburgh this week for the PRCA Dare Awards after making the shortlist in 2 categories in the prestigious awards. We've been named finalists for Consultancy of the Year for Scotland and Northern Ireland and in the Live, Launched and Loud category, recognising our PR campaign for Craft Beer Festival North Hop. The Frasermedia team is up against some of the biggest names in the PR industry and it's an honour to reach the final stages. And finally, we would like to welcome our newest recruit, Ryan, who has joined the team from a previous role in Hollywood. We met up with him at the recent Businesswomen Scotland Live event in Aberdeen last week, where he was working for Aberdeen Business Network. He's still getting used to his new surroundings here at Frasermedia HQ, and although he's a bit shy and doesn't have much to say for himself, he's certainly easy on the eye and keeping the girls very happy. Special thanks to Andrew and Jennifer from ABN for the invaluable introduction. And that's all we have time for on this week's FM Muse. Do join me and Ryan next week for all the latest Frasermedia client news. Bye bye for now.